Hey, what's up everyone? Andrew from American Musical Supply here at NAMM 2023. I'm with Andy in the Sony booth. How are you?
I'm doing great. We have the All Andy channel.
Yeah.
It's double Andys. Can you imagine? That's great. If your name is Andy, you're in good luck. Everybody else, it's okay.
Should have a prize or something.
That's right.
Well, Andy's going to talk to us about a couple of the new things from Sony this year that are showing at the booth.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, Andrew. Andy. So one of the things we're showing here on the booth is our iconic C800G microphone. This is a thermoelectronically liquid-cooled large condenser tube microphone that is massively sought after, quite expensive, you know, at the roughly $11,000 plus range, but it's also on very large back order, a long time, which a lot of people are really trying to get a hold of this microphone. However, in this particular demonstration here, we are showing it, and you can listen to it directly up against our new C80 microphone. And the C80 microphone is not a tube microphone, but has a lot of the same vocal characteristics as the C800G. The C800G is known, one of its really great things is it's known for being a vocal forward kind of microphone. In other words, when you record a vocal on it and you bring up the rest of the mix, the vocal still sits out in front. You don't have to run your vocal through a lot of plugins to try to pull it out. The mic does it for you. And we were able to accomplish that quite lovely, quite nicely with the C80. The C80 is the little brother, if you will, of the C800G. Actually had a YouTube reviewer say, you know, it's a little brother, and if you're an older brother and you have a little brother, you quickly find out that they can do everything you can do, but actually a couple of things they can even do better. So this is the C80 little brother, but it is nowhere near the price range of the C800G. This has a list price of $499, so it's an exceptionally high quality microphone that people here, quite honestly, cannot tell the difference in the sound between the C800G and the C80. So I wish you were here where you could hear it yourself, but that's what we're going for, and everybody is very impressed with this little guy. So check it out if you get a chance.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So the other thing that we are showing here this year that is a very big deal for us is a brand new pair of headphones, the MDR-MV1. Now, these are adding to the professional line. These are not a Sony consumer phone. These are a reference mixing headphone, not only for stereo work and high-res stereo work and regular stereo work, but also, you know, for immersive sound and spatial sound mixing, which is a very large thing right now. Here at the Sony booth this year, we're talking a lot about our 360 reality audio and our virtual mixing environment, but that we're not going to talk really a lot about that. But the new MV1 headphones are an open back design, and because they're an open back design, it means that the driver is not enclosed in a headphone, and because of that, in a closed design headphone, the sound kind of bounces around a lot inside of the cup, and it loses its kind of accuracy and its location and all that kind of stuff. This being an open back design doesn't have that situation. But open back headphones have their own challenges. One is that it's hard to get a good bass response out of them because the sound kind of leaks out the front and the back and so on and so forth. But our engineers went to great pains in designing a diaphragm structure that could capture and reproduce reproduce very high frequencies all the way out to 80K at as low as 5 hertz. Now that's a big challenge because in order to do 80K, you need a stiff diaphragm. And in order to do something as low as 5 hertz, you need a pliable diaphragm. And in order for a diaphragm to be able to do both at the same time is a really, really tricky business. But even doing low frequency, it can't be mushy low frequency, it's got to be tight. So there's very special ducting inside of here that it can allow for a very sharp transient response, which is nice. Now, what would a Sony headphone be, like the MDR-7506 that a lot of people know and love, if it's not comfortable? Those headphones are well known for, you put them on and they're like a comfortable pair of jeans. You know, you just wear them all day and they don't bug you and so on and so forth. So the MV1s have that capability. We've gone to a suede-like material, they're nice and squishy, and the headphones are exceptionally lightweight intentionally. Aluminum material here, and they breathe and they have just enough grab on your head so they don't shake and move around like a light headphone can be. But they are lovely sounding. So if you get a chance to listen to these, please do. They retail, I believe, at $399.99. So there we go. I think
Awesome.
that's enough. Oh, they come with a really nice cord with a machined aluminum connectors as well. So it's meant to be a real professional piece of equipment. They can lie flat, so for portability and so on and so forth.
Awesome.
I think I covered most of the
Yes,
things.
that's great.
Good.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thanks so much for the overview.
All right.
If you guys are interested in finding out more information about any of these products we talked about in this video, you can head on over to AmericanMusical.com. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, everybody.